In today's video, we'll be taking a look at how to make these really cool looking electromagnetic generator structures. They not only make your power generation areas in your base look absolutely amazing, but also pack a huge punch with a massive power density. They require glitch building, so we'll be covering that in this video. The basics anyway. So, let's start. So to start, you need to find a electromagnetic hotspot. Now obviously you can use an electromagnetic generator just as a nice looking feature, but it could be quite useful to actually be able to use it for power. So for example, if you're building a sky base and have the hotspot under, or the generators underneath it, like you saw at the beginning of the video, it might be best to actually build a sky base above a hotspot. So here, there's a hotspot. It's class C, but it should do for this video. And you'd basically build a sky base above it. So, what we're going to start with is building a circle. So, get like a timber floor panel. Go into free placement mode by pressing V on PC. Place a board. Go into camera mode. Toggle back into snap placement. And now we're going to do what's called a wire glitch. So, to do this, you need to, or it's a reverse wire glitch, I think. I don't know exactly, do you know the exact terms, what they are, but all I know is a type of wire glitch. Anyway, so what you need to do is press the toggle wire button and the build button at the exact same time. Ever so slightly more for the toggle wire button though, but basically both at the exact same time. Try pressing them both at the same time, but thinking about the toggle wire button. That might help. So let's do that. And of course, it's not perfect. You might make mistakes like you just did then. I'm not great with this, I must say. But like, on PC, the toggle wire button is Q and the build button is left mouse click. There we go. You see, now the wire is basically stuck. One end is stuck there, where the center of the board used to be. Now the other one you can move around, okay? So just simply place the wire like so, right? Next, what you need to do is you need to build that board back again. And then delete this one. And then take this one. And then do another wire glitch. Okay, so do the exact same thing again. And again, I've made a bit of a mistake. Right. Connect it up to the end that the other boards used to be at. Basically the center of this board. Connect it up. And then delete this wire and this board. You now have a perfectly straight wire that's hanging in the air. Right? Oh, bother. Now, take another board, go toggle into wire, like so, wire mode, and then, again, another wire glitch, press Q and left mouse click together at the exact same time, and it glitches in, like so. Next part, add a board there, and then the board there or there, doesn't matter, I'll do it here. And then do another wire glitch, so press Q and left mouse click again, or toggle wire build button again. Okay, now it starts at the base center where the board used to be, and then obviously you can put this wherever you want. Now, don't place this wire but hover over there until it snaps. Okay, at this point here, center of this board, because remember there's a wire going along here, so the other end's inside the board here. And then we're going to do another wire glitch. In this case, again, press the toggle wire button and the build wire button at the same time. And of course I made a mistake again. like I said, I'm not great at that. That, and then, oh bother. There we go, like that. Delete this one. Now, take a triangle, put one there, and put one there. Basically, one triangle goes along the edge of this board, and then the other triangle goes along of the second board. Okay. Copy one of these boards, and do the exact same thing what you did with the second board. So just wire glitch if you can. Bother. There we go. Alright, so you've got the exact same thing. One end where the center of the board used to go, the other one there, and just simply do another wire glitch. And it failed. Great. If you don't quite know how to do this, it does take quite some time, and it's taking a lot of time for me. Do that. Like that. Alright. And then do the other one. Like that. And then like that. And then do the other triangle. So obviously to make things more simpler, you can delete this triangle now. But you basically join it up to there. And then to there. And then the final one. Oh. Like that. And then like that. Alright. You now have this star thing. What you need to do now is build a short range teleporter on top. So it's for easy access and all that. Okay. Then duplicate the teleporter and then store it into your cache. Now to do this, press the toggle wire button and the edit button, or the toggle edit build button, which case, as you can see at the top on my screen, is C. So I press Q and C at the same time, and you need to make sure that it has place wire at the top, and you can also select parts with your cursor like so. Okay, so you then copy one of the boards, and then you do a kind of another wire glitch. You press the toggle wire button at the same time and press build at the same time. And of course it failed, hang on. Like so. There. Now, basically what you did here is you stored the teleporter into your cache with G and C. And then it's basically stored in there now. It's I don't quite know how to explain exactly, but it's stored in there. And then you just simply do as it were, a wire glitch and just that. It's not much really, but it works. Do that again and again. Now I'm going to go all the way around, do the exact same thing. So I'll speed it up now. Okay, this is a bit of a situation you might come across. So you need to make sure that the wire connection ports are all facing the same way. In this case, I'm having them facing inside. How notice this one. This one isn't. It's facing out. Okay, it's facing out there. See. Now, if I delete this one and copy a board over, okay. Notice which orientation the board's on. So if I can spin it around. Okay. Now, in this case, what I want the board to have is the lines of the board perpendicular to the teleporter in the center. Okay, not like that, not parallel. Well, might be parallel. I don't know. It's a circular object teleporter. It's hard to tell. Anyway, want them tangent to it. Okay, want tangent to it, like that. But also, I don't want it this way. I notice there's a whole bunch more of those little ticks all along the board. I don't want it that way. I want it this way, the open side, less ticks this side. So that's the side that I would like it to be on. And it's very important which orientation you build it on. So keep that in mind. So in this case, what I'm doing here is, notice the board automatically snaps on like that. So what I'm doing is I'm rotating it around until it's the correct position. It's the more open area of the lines. Okay. So snap it, I'll just glitch it in like so. And notice it's the correct way around. Okay, so we have placed all the teleporters all the way around. I believe there's 24 of them. I'm pretty sure there are. Now you can delete this center one now if you're fine with it, but to be honest it doesn't matter at all. Next, what you need to do is you need to get an electromagnetic generator. Okay? Now, this is the interesting bit. Because of the orientation, if I switch over to toggle wire mode, because of the orientation of the teleporters, it will flip upside down when you wire glitch the electromagnetic generator to the connector. Because look at these connectors. Notice that the lightning symbol is actually upside down. That's an interesting feature of these teleporters. So once you've got your electromagnetic generator, toggle into wire mode, like so. Snap it onto there, and then wire glitch it on, like so. And notice, look at that. It is upside down, right? And now, you just simply do the exact same thing over and over again. But, what you need to remember is to do it on the teleporters connection port, not the electromagnetic generators connection port. Teleporters, not electromagnetic generators, okay? Flat one, not the side one. So let's do it again. Oh, failed. Failed. Hang on. There we go. So, just simply do it all the way around, and you should get a circle then. Okay. They're all on now. All the electromagnetic generators are all on. Look at that. It looks really cool, doesn't it? You can obviously now just go delete all the teleporters if you're happy. Like so. And you have that. However, how do you add the big one? Like the big electromagnetic generator coming down from the center. You need to use a scale glitch. In this case, we'll use the wire scale glitch, but you can also use the other scale glitch. I don't know what it's called. I know how to do these things, but I don't know what they're called. So, first of all, what you need to do is find an object that can be scaled. In this case, I like using the wall light. Toggle into wire mode by pressing Q. Place one end and drag it along to the other end. Now, don't place the wire yet. Toggle back into build mode by pressing Q again. I think it's called build. Or toggle wiring, anyway, whatever. Anyway, and then scale it up. In this case, with R. Now, you can scale up all the way, but I find that if the electromagnetic generator is scaled up to the maximum extent it can go to, it actually looks a bit messy. In this case, at least with this setup anyway, because the ends stick out in these areas and some of that, and it's all very messy. So what I suggest you do, scale all the way up and then scale it down a little bit so you get a good reference frame. Say about that. Say about that. Now, do another wire glitch. Press Q and build at the same time. And look at that. You now have a massively scaled up wire. Look at the size. That's the original, that's a natural normal size wire, and that's a scaled up one. So, next, you need to get another electromagnetic generator. Place it into your cache by, again, pressing Q and C, or your toggle wire button and toggle edit build. Place into your cache. Make sure you can select stuff. In this case, I can just retest on the wire. Duplicate the wire. Don't grab it. Duplicate it. Like so. And now come under here. And now we need to find the center of the board. Now, what I suggest you do first, to make sure that the generator glitches in very straight, is to find the center line, which in this case is this one. You can tell by these notches at the end of the board. See the darker notches there? You can, or the features on them. You can, that's the center of the line, or the board. There's also some more of that, those on the center line. This is the center line here. Place it on the center line, and then move it along until you come to what you think is the center of the board. Make sure, by the way, that the wire does not snap into one of these connection ports on here. So what I suggest you just zoom in until you can no longer do it, and then you can press it or place it. Now find the center, do another wire glitch. In this case, again, press toggle wire and build at the same time. Now, of course, you might fail here again, or at least not be quick enough, like I was. So, hang on, let me just... It's not really failing, it's just... not being quick enough. Right. Put into your cache. And then try again. This is the thing with glitch building. You just, if you make a mistake, just keep trying again. Alright? Because it does take some time to get used to it. And even, as you can see, I'm not used to it yet. So, again, do another wire glitch. Press toggle wire and build. In this case, left click. And there we go. You now have the big one. And if I toggle to camera mode. Oh, wrong way. Look at the size of that. It looks really cool, doesn't it? And that is the electromagnetic generator. Nice feature thing. Now also you can then wire them up. Up here. All the way round. All the way round. And there we go. And then you can also use them to power something. Let's try a mineral extractor. Also, there's like hotspot here, but no. Let's try a whole bunch of them, shall we? All along here, like so. Maybe not that amount. There we go, something like that. Wire them up. And then connect them up to the generators. And obviously they're working. Now, one other thing to note, the big one cannot be wired up, annoyingly. It is just there for show. Because you can power scaled glitched up items that need power, but you can't take power from like a generator, like for example a solar panel or a EM generator like this. I think not with solar panels anyway. So yeah, but the others obviously still work fine. One other thing to note, by the way, this setup is absolutely overkill. Like, it is absolutely overkill. Like, if I enter into here, obviously they're all connected up. As you can see, only 200 killer P's, I don't know what that, killer powers, I don't know, is being used. But there's over 3,400 available. Like, it is, and this is a class C hotspot. The lowest you can go, it's not even on the full, what, 50% it can go to. So, yeah, this is absolutely overkill. But anyway, that's this setup. Now time to try making these a different way. So what you need to start with is a cube. Put it obviously free placement mode, like so. So you can place it up. Now go up. Toggle snap placement back on with V in this case for me. And then we're going to do a never wire glitch. So press toggle wire and build at the same time. And of course it failed again. Oh, wasn't quick enough again. There we are, like so. Then just simply take it through. Okay, notice though it's at the bottom here, so you can put it anywhere up here. In this case, I'll just simply put it at the very bottom. Yeah. Make sure though that the wire is actually straight, all level and all that. Like some like maybe that. No, that should do. Alright. Now copy the cube and place it here, basically where the original cube that you wire glitched was. Okay. Then delete this one. Copy this one. And then wire glitch it again. And place it here. Delete this wire and this cube, and then get another cube and wire glitch it on to one of the ends, like so. Okay. Next, place a cube here, or might be there, or there, whatever, I don't know. But we'll place a cube here. And then place one either end. Let's do this side for now. Wire glitch it again by pressing toggle wire and build at the same time. And then make sure it snaps there. And then press, don't place the wire yet. Press toggle wire and build at the same time. Basically never wire glitch. And there we go. Now you can also use cubes the same way with the EM generators. Basically what you'd do is you'd get an EM generator. Oh, come on. Make sure that it actually, place into cache obviously. Make sure that it actually has place wire at the top, and you can select stuff. Those first few times, there's a couple of times I didn't manage to do that. Now duplicate one of the cubes and you can just press Q and build at the same time, and it puts the EM generators upside down, and you can do it all the way around. However, you can also do it another way. So if I just place a generator down here for easy access, you can do it another way. Let's get a pipe and put them all the way around. All the way around like so. Copy the EM generator. And obviously place it into your cache. Duplicate one of these pipes and do a wire glitch. Like so. And now you can just, hang on, you can just place them, if I can, you can just place them all the way around, and they are basically more further out than the other one. You can just do it all the way around until you get the effects that you want. And like so. You now have them all the way around, and obviously you can power up them just the same way. You can also put the big one at the very center, like the last example. One other interesting thing that you can add to this actually is a signal booster. So if we grab one, and also you can't make it upside down just as it is, so you need to glitch build it. So toggle wire into wire mode, like so. Find the center of these cubes, which in this case is very easy because it's just this. Warning if you have epilepsy, by the way. In fact, let me just delete one of these. There we go. Now we'll see one of the cubes do, or the pipes do go now, don't I? So if you want the pipes to remain as they are, you need to keep that other cube. But get a signal booster, toggle into wire mode with Q in this case for me, and then do a wire glitch. So press toggle wire and build at the same time, and that glitches in a signal booster. And there we are. Has a really interesting beam type thing, which well, makes it look really interesting. You can obviously scale this signal booster up, so let me just find something that I can scale. I'll just use this illuminated pot for now. Over here, toggle back into build mode, scale up the pot, and then scale it down a little bit because I don't want it too big, something like that should do. And then just wire glitch it, so press Q and build at the same time. Well, toggle wire, build at the same time. Oh yeah, get a big old wire. And then get the signal booster. Grab the wire. And then just simply glitch it underneath like normal. Let's just rotate it around so it's reasonably straight. And go. And you see, it's even bigger. Oh, but obviously, for some reason, it's a little bit wonky. But anyway, you can mess around with it a little bit. But yeah. So that's how to make these really interesting electromagnetic generator effects. See ya.